Hello and welcome to another edition of PBN. I'm your host, Think About This, and these are today's top stories. Cara Delevingne promotes the documentary Cowspiracy. A Dutch vegetarian butcher attempts to engineer the perfect vegan steak. And Rogan hosts a podcast of the creators of Cowspiracy. Social media star Cara Delevingne had recently supported the mind-altering documentary Cowspiracy by encouraging all of her followers to go and watch it as well. I've got our co-host Kelly Slater here with me now. So Kelly, how do you think this will benefit the vegan movement?
Oh, it's absolutely marvellous, Think About This, because she has such an incredibly large following and many of them hang on to her every word. So she'll no doubt cause a lot of people to reconsider their dietary decisions.
Great point, Kelly. Great point. The vegetarian butcher, otherwise known as Yacht Kortweg, has announced that the company is on a technological mission to create the perfect vegan steak. Marketing director Nico Kaufman says,
I think we're the only producers of meat analogues who are so focused on meat replicas that actually equal the qualities of meat.
That's an incredibly bold claim, Kaufman. Let's hope he can deliver the goods. The animal rights group PETA had fed a vegan beef jerky to the anti-government militiamen who took over the federal building in Oregon.
I think it's fantastic.
Let's get the PETA back here.
I think it's fantastic, the support they brought. They answered the call for snacks. You know, I learned something. I normally eat meat. I probably would never buy this, but now I probably would.
Joe Rogan has hosted a podcast with Kip Anderson and Keegan Kun, otherwise known as the creators of the riveting documentary Cowspiracy.
When you look at your documentary, it's one of those things where you go, whew, like I shut it off after it was over. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was getting ready to go to bed. And I'm sitting there going, well, there's not much you can say. Like when you look at the devastation that's being done.
Joe Rogan has turned a blind eye to veganism in the past. However, it seems this documentary may have just struck the right chord for him to take these matters seriously. Joe Rogan also allegedly spoke for 87.3 minutes of this podcast. What the fuck is the point of bringing guests onto your show if you're just going to spew nonsense and leave absolutely no room for them to speak?
I don't think anybody has ever had to say, I didn't know you were a vegan. No, they fucking tell you. They can't wait to spit it out. It's like they're holding their breath when they meet you. Oh, I'm a vegan.
Delta Airlines will no longer make pets fly as cargo. Delta states that they will no longer accept pets as checked baggage, but will continue to transport allowable pets in all cabins of service. Unfortunately though, large dogs will still not be allowed in the cabin due to their size, but pet owners will be given the option of transporting their dogs via Delta Cargo, which the company says is a safer alternative. Cheers for chiming in, mate. If you're watching this on my channel, the Plant-Based News channel will be linked down in the description. If you're watching this on the Plant-Based News channel, my channel will be linked down in the description as well.